Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Araujo. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pedri. It's Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. It's Gavi. It's Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Havertz. He's through here. Now it's Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en el minuto 11 el dorsal 11.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already. Balde. Kubasi. Araujo. And Kubasi. It's Pedri. Kubasi. And the keeper's got it again. And Araujo. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He won't be happy with that one. Merino. Lobbed in behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinelli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been slung wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Martinelli! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Eric Garcia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
En el minuto 28, el dorsal 7.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's neat. Rice. Gavi calmly anticipates. Gavi.
That's good play from him.
Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ødegaard, and he's certainly onside here. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Saka. Saka! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli picked out brilliantly, shot a goal! And he's missed it.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pedri, Balde, Fermin, engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Great defending, strong and determined.
2 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, no joy this time. Luis Skelly. Ødegaard. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the
Havertz! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Martinelli. Hits one! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Balde. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Martinelli. Real chance here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri under intense pressure.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Luis Skelly, foot in. Eric Garcia does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way through. Luis Skelly. Havertz! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Minuto 61, el dorsal 29. La asistencia
It's
a este
become a
partido
case of men against
asciende a
boys.
96.628 espectadores.
Araujo. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinelli! Yamal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throw it. He is through here! And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Merino. Martinelli. And he's had it nicked away. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Referee has just said play on. Martinelli. Fermin. Gavi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. And the shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Gol del Arsenal.
Yeah,
Marcó
it has
en el
become
minuto
ugly for
81.
one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Rafinha. A real chance if he can get through. And he skips past his man. Fermin. Balde. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Timber. Ødegaard. Up he goes! And that has flown over. Balde appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Gavi. He's looking for the runner here. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Trossard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
De nuestro grupo oficial de animación.